Starships in space, a cat on a cam, three-dimensional renders made with a delicate hand. The elf-eared girl on stream, making people smile and grin, flying her ships into the stars, imagination blooming within. Friendship drive engage, and we jump to a new adventure. Pixels render on the screen, to the journey she surrenders. Beauty and heart and soul and in form, who could ask for a better +1? So log on now and catch a glimpse of the girl who always brings the fun. Faraway places. Let's go! Illistin. She makes you happy, she makes you win. We're gonna win! Illistin. She'll get you laughing, she'll be your friend. Illistin, fly in her safe spaces, journey to faraway places. Let's go! Illistin, she makes you happy, she makes you win. Illistin, she'll get you laughing, she'll be your friend. Illistin, fly in her safe spaces, and journey to faraway places. Starships in space, a cat on a cam, three-dimensional renders made with a delicate hand. The elf-eared girl on stream, making people smile and grin, flying her ships into the stars, imagination blooming within. Illistin, happy, she'll make you win. Illistin, she'll get you laughing, she'll be your friend. Illistin,
Dual and true, one and all, we are here, we are awake, we are alive, and we have a
Yeah, I've
crew.
never. Hello.
Hi.
So, I hope people have been paying attention, at least somewhat, to the intro video for this season. Because parts of the trailer may or may not be actually something that happens. I don't
We
know.
come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill.
Did I mention I love being CMO and not having to make those decisions?
Technically, I just have to make sure the captain approves my decisions, and he doesn't seem to be questioning my judgment yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
We are on a department ship compared to standard Starfleet, though.
Yeah, we tiny.
So my weird 21st century tactics, anyways, aren't going to be that oddball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had fun using Gemini to kind of do some character background fleshing out this afternoon.
Fun.
Nice.
We did get a resub from Max
Yay.
for his 34 months on a
That's almost a
33-month
year.
streak, right? I mean, it's got to be almost a year, like
That's
somewhere.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Well, some of us pretty much started subbing to Illy as soon as we became able to.
Yeah.
As soon as it became a thing, we did.
We also have a photo
Nice.
style lurking in chat, and plenty of other people's hopefully showing up eventually. But as you can see,
And we have a
everybody
hydrate.
is on the bridge.
Ooh.
Yay!
Yay for goings on.
Uh-huh. Your ship is underway again. Nicely underway, too.
I still want to find out more about Nyx.
And then
Yeah.
that guy turns from his console where he's managing communications
Here.
and hands a pad to the captain.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, don't get on those. Chitters. No. Come on, chitters. Chitters.
The captain looks at the pad,
Oh boy.
reads the pad.
Oh.
Looks like he goes through the contents 3 times.
Oh no.
You'd say that 2 more times.
Oh no.
And then he hands it to the first officer. Says, number 1, our mission brief.
You sent me something.
Yes, I did.
Ruh-roh.
He
Nice thing about
turns
this
back to the communications officer. Actually, yeah, he turns to the communications officer and says, ship-wide alert, code black.
Mm-hmm.
The entire atmosphere on the bridge shifts.
I'm gonna need more Rakujino.
Yeah, pretty much knife. Pretty much. Nice timing there. Number one, read out the mission brief for the senior staff.
Okay. So it's from Vice Admiral Yura. Mission summary: approach Delta Hydra 3. Confirm presence of reported Thaleron weapons depot. Eliminate Thaleron weapons depot and any infrastructure and information supporting the development of Thaleron weapons. If possible, retrieve Archangel Operative Command, codenamed Azrael. Mission briefing. Captain, I know your crew is still a bunch of greenhorns and are still settling in with each other, and your ship is still recovering from the reveal of a mole in your midst. But it's time you showed what that little ship is capable of. In honesty, if there was another ship available or closer than you, they would have gotten this one and not you. For that, I do apologize. But you are the closest warship, and that's even accounting for Nyx and Ra, who are both tied up in other missions. On to the point, then. Actionable intelligence has been obtained and confirmed by a deep cover operative within the Romulan Imperial Navy, specifically within the Tal Shiar. This operative, codenamed Azrael, was planted 10 years ago near the end of the Dominion War. Yes, we are certain of his loyalty to the Department and the Federation as a whole.
How can
So
we be
no.
sure after what's just happened?
I think we know who we can ask, honestly. So no, he is not turned. If you want or need more information about Azrael, ask Marie or Anaya. They'll know him the best of anyone besides Jaeger. For the bulk of the last 18 years, Azrael has fed us intelligence from within the Tal Shiar about various plots and, how do we say that one?
Machinations.
Machinations of the Tal Shiar. For the last 5 years specifically, after reporting and learning of some interest by the leadership of the Tal Shiar in the resurrection of research into Thaleron weaponry, he has been tracking all shipments of all known components used in the creation of those weapons. I am including at the end of this message every report he has filed on a series of cargo ships, both civilian and military, that have gone missing over the last 5 years, noted as carrying these items, none of which individually are technically illegal due to the Kittimore Accords, but the Thaleron weaponry that they can be assembled into is. 3 days ago, we received notice from Azrael that he had managed to get assigned to one of the cargo ships headed to an otherwise unlisted Tal Shiar facility near Delta Hydra. The next we heard from Azrael was a message sent 12 hours ago that we only received 2 hours ago. The message contained a timestamp, a location, and 2 words. It's here. I don't believe that I need to say that if the Tal Shiar has actually been developing Thaleron weaponry in the wake of the Shenzhen incident, the results could be catastrophic. Therefore, your mission, Captain, is to head to Delta Hydra 3 and confirm the presence of a Tal Shiar Thaleron weapons depot. Upon confirmation of the depot's presence, destroy it and ensure that there is nothing left for the Tal Shiar can salvage and use to locate and and used to resume this research elsewhere in the Empire. If at all possible, locate and extract Azrael. He is an asset that would be extremely unfortunate to lose permanently. All other objectives, active missions, and concerns are considered tertiary and on hold until mission completion. Yes, this Mortrim includes the ambassador return currently aboard your ship. Oh, and I forgot, Captain, activation of all Archangel assets aboard your ship has been authorized by the President of the Federation, who is currently en route to Starbase 39 Sierra to meet with the Predator of the Star Empire. Good luck, Captain, and may whatever deity you believe in bring you success in this mission.
Well then.
Yeah. So I guess
I
time
get
to
to
go.
point the ship at things to blow up.
Oh yeah, we get
Yes.
to the ship that blow things up.
Yes.
Calculating route.
We get to
Being
sit
a
there and
Vulcan
go
is
wake up
hard sometimes.
Archangel that likes to play really loud music too.
Oh dear.
Well, the one that blew up our comms array.
The Master Chief right there on the bridge says, that would have been me, Commander.
Wait, they're on the bridge too?
The Master Chief is right there.
But the Master Chief didn't blow up the comms array.
Yes,
It was her
she
sister
did.
that did it. I thought
From
it was
what
Marie
I
who did
remember, it was Anaya that did it.
it. Okay. I thought it was Marie.
I thought it was the higher up who had the authorization, and the authorization was denied to.
Yeah, because we chased her down because she had higher authorization than all of us, and it still didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
So because
Then you
it
may
didn't
be
work,
right.
she pulled out her blunt.
Oh no, when everyone at the table says the same thing.
Okay, I remembered it being Anaya. My bad.
I know I went and asked Anaya if we could get her to sit there and help out with her friend, but she's like, yeah, it'd be more appropriate if I did it. And then her solution was, shoot it.
Pew pew.
Because,
Out
of
of
course,
character.
you ask a commando to fix a problem, how are they going to fix it?
Shoot it.
Shoot
Bang.
everything.
Insert Kylo Ren, fire everything, and for ramming speed. Speaking of ramming
Well, I guess we're changing course again.
Yeah.
route plotted and awaiting your command.
Potato, please make, for the change of course, please make a, let me see here. Control and con test. Wonderful.
Look at that.
Ooh. Good
Nice.
job.
Yay!
Good job.
Don't mind if I do. That looks like 3D.
Yes, it does. Your ship accelerates and changes vector. Let's see here. once it fucking loads. Because of course it needs to fucking load.
Of course it does.
Yeah, because that's a thing.
So, let's see. Nope.
I'm just gonna rely
Okay.
on what I can see on the DM screen. It doesn't do anything on my side for Roll20.
Yeah.
It shows the window, but it's just a white screen.
Yeah.
That's surprising. It should be loading in.
Oh, wait. It's doing something.
Is it just taking its sweet fucking time?
Of
Yes.
course it is.
So, effectively, where you guys are was just about to cross out of Romulan territory.
Of course
So-
we were.
Uh-huh.
And we did punch it to maximum warp at this point, right?
Uh-huh. Pretty much.
Because this mission enables us to actually punch it to maximum. Unlike some places where you're
Basically,
not supposed to go above warp like
right
6.
between, right about between Road to Kane and Gamma Crucis here is about where the ship
Okay.
was at the point that the message came in, the orders came in. So you'd have been plotting said course directly to Delta Hydra here.
Good luck, Commander, telling the ambassadors we're not going to their home yet.
We just lock them in their rooms.
The captain looks at you and says, "That actually sounds like a good idea."
Isn't that SOP for a block alert? All guests are confined to quarters until further notice.
Probably, but we've been being a little bit lenient with these guys
Like
because
for
we
their
don't
safety?
actually have full replicator access in their quarters, I don't think. Because this ship tiny. I don't think this is the ship that has replicators in every single quarters.
No.
Like Voyager did and Enterprise did and
Much too small.
We are in, a mildly smaller ship sometimes.
mildly smaller.
Star draft from my cloaks. I feel I'm starting to like what this feels like looking outside, being cloaked and whatnot. I feel naked without it.
So then yes, lock them in their rooms. Don't exactly need them jumping out
Sure.
anyways. With
For a
this
second,
going
dog
on.
needs food.
Let's just have the mess staff take meals up to them in the meantime as needed or on request, as long as we're not engaged in combat.
Yeah, well, yeah. If we're engaged in combat, nobody's worrying about food.
Yeah, no.
You would be
We're more
surprised.
worried. Yeah, I'm sure I would be surprised. I'm sure people do fuss about that.
There's this one Cardassian who would frequently go for some bird legs from their homeworld whenever we were in combat. It was weird. Just wanted wings.
So who's going on the away team if we're going to have to go down there?
The entire senior staff will go.
I gotta go pack my bag.
Do I have flight crew good to go to take over?
Am I allowed to bring a grenade? I'd
Oh,
assume so.
You're sending a Vulcan to war?
Think back to your ancestors. It'll come back.
Right?
well, with my character's backstory, we're gonna be having smoke bombs and stuff because she likes all of her old school movies, and those are fun.
Oh, just wait until I get my hands on some accelerant.
We can make that, right?
Going
Well,
up.
Jude Anderson, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Ew. Oh, that's hilarious. So awesome to see your follow gift.
Uh-huh.
That is beautiful.
Okay, let's update this to full and we're
Got a
going
present
to
for everyone.
drop an empty. Then we're going to take this, parent it to the empty, and this, and parent it to the empty. So I can just one click and you guys come out of warp.
What's the pocket map
Oh, is that the new person?
window?
Hi, new person.
Uh-huh. Jude is going to be the person to join in after we get back to department
Where the story
headquarters,
allows it.
Pronounced Judd
basically.
for the record.
Yes.
Just to help out. Sorry. It is funny hearing him being called Jude.
Okay, Judd, Jude, whatever. Your ship comes out of warp a couple light seconds from the planet. You see the planet, but initially that's all you see here. Miss Chief Science Officer, please give me a control and science test.
Control and science. Any focus?
What are your focuses?
Xenobiology, regular biology, emergency medicine, galactic history, cultural studies, and unconventional thinking.
Nope. Unfortunately not. Does not sound like it.
Control and science, right?
Yes.
Two dice, no focus.
Oh my. And you get one success from the ship systems itself, which unfortunately is not enough to see anything but open empty space.
I'm not seeing anything.
I'm concerned about that.
What are we scanning for?
I don't know, a big station, Thaleron signature, etc.
If you take a look at stream, you will see effectively what your ship sees at the moment.
Oh,
My sensors detect nothing. My eyeballs see only open space.
maybe it's on the planet.
Should I perhaps run a scan?
Sure.
I have focuses in astronavigation, interstellar navigation, biotechnology. What'll be the roles?
Lunar, have a treat.
Kitty cat can have a treat.
Yeah, yeah.
It will
And so
be
can everyone else
a,
who gives critters treats.
it will still be a control and science test, aided by the ship's sensors and science.
So what would we be needing for to help this roll actually go somewhere?
Well, look at
That
that.
looks like 4 to me.
Yeah, that is 4
With
successes.
2 from the ship. Hell
Did we?
yeah.
Just rubbing the back of the side suffer. It's okay. I know you're still upset about losing your crewman.
There is a distortion field. About twice the diameter of the planet.
No wonder
Sitting
I couldn't see
between
anything.
you and the planet.
The massive distortion field out there.
Uh-huh.
It's between us and the planet. Not sure what it is yet.
It's like a low level. Well, I guess not really low level. It's covering the planet. Kind of like a cloak.
No wonder my sensors couldn't detect anything.
But you two are accessing the same exact sensor array.
I never. I know I'm
I
smart, but I'm
would have
not
added
that
more
smart.
search parameters to go through. I think.
Okay. So, what are you guys doing? Captain asked, number 1, how should we approach this? We have a distortion field, no direct sensor contacts on a facility.
Well, we should minimize how we would appear if they're scanning us, so cut power down to absolute minimums.
I thought we were on black already.
We are cloaked, yes.
But we can cut power further as well. Shut off everything that doesn't need to be on.
That includes the holodeck.
What holodeck? You think this ship is big enough for a holodeck?
Yeah, no, this ship is not big enough for a holodeck. I wish it was big enough for a holodeck. That movie night would have been even more cool with a holodeck.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm working on holograms.
Okay.
Computer, do we have any data on Romulan distortion fields?
The closest thing you're given back is a cloaking device.
It's a closing device. Huh.
So could we get our shields to match the field so we could pass through it?
You're
Without being
currently
detected?
cloaked, so you don't have shields at the present.
Okay.
The captain is going to
What
look
if-
at the chief engineer and tell her, switch to low power.
Aye, Captain. I'll just go
Life
over
support, maneuvering thrusters, and the cloak. And basically that's it.
to.
Okay, give me a control
Captain.
and engineering test.
Control and engineering. And I don't think I have a focus for this, so no. Boop.
Well, I'll be damned. Got 3
Wow.
successes there.
3 successes.
Yay, that's good.
Beautiful.
You get some more momentum.
Yay, momentum. We're gonna need it.
Damn right.
The best way to utilize them, wait until we bank like 4, and then we just start spending them like candy and earning back the points as we continue. 4 is a good baseline. That way we have enough to make sure there's a few important roles per round to take care of.
Ship gets brought down to low power mode. You have life support, maneuvering thrusters, and the cloak.
See.
And that's basically it. Well, you have sensors and structural integrity and others, critical systems, but everything
Functionally, anything
non-essential
that
has
doesn't
been shut down.
shut off.
We got a hydrate from the wonderful Roxy Cat.
Thank you.
I wonder what, we're not really seeing anything else out here. What if this cloak, whatever it is that's there, is the facility that we're looking for? Scans aren't showing anything on the planet. Romulans wouldn't want it so easily found. What if it's whatever we're
If
heading
they've got
to?
if they've got the distortion field, they're wanting to hide something behind that, most likely. Because it would be harder to find things in that, which is why we're trying to sit there and figure out how to pass through it without being detected.
I mean, if it's a distortion field, is it also a sensor net? Because if it's not, then it's just visuals, and we could pass through without them knowing. But if it's a combination of the two with like a sensor net behind it, then we'd have a problem.
I mean, if the danger becomes, I think, when as we approach the cloaks deactivate due to proximity. Once we're there, they'll know we're there. Unless we can stay cloaked without proximity disabled. Similar fields might disrupt each other.
What's the smallest probe we have? Because we could
have a few.
We could set up a probe to give us images and stuff, like shoot it through and give us some images of the other side.
If it works.
Try that. Yeah, if it works.
That's a big if.
It is. But with this Romulan data that I have, I could try to fuck with it enough to be able to send something back, even if it shorts out shortly after. We could probably get like one image or at least some data on gravitational forces to determine where, in fact, if there is a facility behind it. Long shot, but it's possible.
Well, I have a feeling this entire mission's a long shot. We're hoping we get it done.
It is.
Isn't that the truth?
So, would you like me to try that, commander?
I mean,
I look at the commander or captain, whatever.
If our goal is to destroy it, why don't we just start firing everything?
We don't know that firing at the distortion field is going to shoot what we actually want to shoot. We haven't confirmed that the distortion is the Thaleron weapon, which we actually do need to destroy. So if we unload our entire payload at the barrier, then we run into problems actually completing the mission.
I guess. I just want to...
We'll blow shit up. We'll be
Your nails are
blowing
sharp.
shit.
Kitty, your nails are sharp. I love you, but your nails are sharp. And I have freshly shaved legs. So, come on.
That's the best.
So we could try the probe. I mean, it may, if anything, it'll at least give us something.
All right. I'll take that as a confirmation. Science officer, would you like to help me? I need some more science-y approach to the whole gravitational detections thing.
Sure. We can give it a shot. There's
Cool.
no guarantee that it will actually work, but
Okay.
it's worth a try.
That's the
For
point
you
of
guys-
science. You throw shit at it.
For you guys preparing the probe, I need Miss Kelto to make
Yes.
a control and engineering test.
Cool. And I have
I
a focus.
need-
Experimental technology.
And I need the Chief Science Officer, Miss Kessel, to make a control and science test.
Could
That's
I
still
use
only a-
my unconventional thinking as the focus
Yes,
for
you can.
this?
Yes, you can.
When doing a
Cool.
focus, do I add a go up a task roll or just keep it at 2?
Nope,
I
you
forget. Keep it at 2.
check the box that says yes, you're using a focus,
And then just Okay.
and then just roll your 2 dice.
Cool.
Hey, that looks like 2
Cool.
successes from the Chief Engineer and 1 from the Chief Science Officer. Hey, you get the probe ready.
Yay.
Very nicely done.
Cool.
You launch the probe, and
All right. We'll have it set
it measures
to the main
the
viewer.
distortion field. As it approaches, and the nanoseconds before it makes contact with the barrier, with the distortion itself, you notice gravitational shear on all of the telemetry that shreds the probe.
Oh no.
Okay.
So,
So, nothing small can go through this thing.
hey, science officer, what is the wait? What are we looking for? Thalion?
Thaleron. Thaleron.
What is that?
If I remember correctly from the movie, it turns people into dust.
Oh.
It's deadly.
It's a biogenic
So it's-
weapon.
So it's not like gravity distortions.
No.
We do know that the Romulans do use quantum entanglement for their ships and stuff. They could probably use that as a self-defense mechanism for that too. Ideas. Give me a Twinkie. I mean, brain power. Computer, how much was the
Rogue reaches over
gravitational
and
shear?
Correct, as you know.
4.2 trillion gigawatts.
Yeah, that's artificial. Huh. Well, it's got to use a lot of power. Well, I mean, I guess the quantum entanglement thing would just produce its own power, wouldn't it? But they have an entire fucking force field of that? Man, that's insane.
Yeah, that's rough.
Can our ship handle that kind of stress?
I don't know. Let me check.
Well, if
Beep,
it can
boop, boop, beep.
if it can easily destroy a tiny probe.
But a probe doesn't have the reinforced hull that our ship does.
And we sunk the smallest one, so we could have had like a teeny tiny micro probe that we sent down.
Computer, overlay gravitational forces for structural integrity. Likelihood of success of reaching the reaching the world past the gravitational forces.
Daring and engineering test, please.
All right, daring. I don't think this is a focus used, so...
It would count under your experimental technology.
Okay, fantastic.
4.
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody.
Momentum, yay.
That's good.
Simulations show that your ship should be able to survive.
Okay. We could survive, but I don't believe we wouldn't take any damage from this.
Do we
We
really
could
think
probably-
we're gonna not take any damage total on this mission?
I feel like we could probably increase our chances, but we'd have to go out of cloak and probably load up shields. And probably like repolarize the shields to help reduce gravity in some way. We could probably do it if I had your help. What do you think, science officer? Should we go tell the crew or just kind of start fucking with things?
I mean, the crew should probably be informed as to
All right.
what the goings on are goings on.
Hmm. All right. Cool. All right. Well, then we'll go back up and like, all right, we have another plan, everybody. Captain Lorca, Commander, Rack the Geno guy.
Let's hear it.
No.
Actually, let me get ahead of that. All right. So our ship can handle the gravitational forces, but we would probably like take some damage from the simulation that I've run. It says we'd survive, but I don't like the word survive as in being able to limp along. So I think if we would have to go out of cloak, we would have to reorganize the shields to give like a little bit more structural integrity and maybe even some pushback of gravity in a way. We could do it. It'll take us a little bit, but we probably could like make it inside, but we won't have cloak.
Yeah, that.
If I get to blow things up, I am a-okay with this.
The captain asks, what would it take to get us through with the cloak online?
We will take damage. We could make it through now, but we will.
He's
probably
asking
take,
what extra
Oh.
power do we need
What's
to go
extra power?
through? What
Hmm.
would we have to turn on, or what would we have to allow?
Probably
to
extra. Let's see. Beep boop boop beep. Probably extra impulse power to make sure we get through fast and not just half sheared, half not. So going through fast. Probably extra structure. We could probably just increase the structural integrity field without the shields to reduce the amount of damage we take, but we will take a little bit, I think.
I mean, damage will be guaranteed.
But we will have the cloak up.
Okay.
As long as we survive, I can do it.
So we have two options, Captain and Commander.
Note, we are still very deep in Romulan territory. Probably best if we don't get seen, so operating with the cloak may be the best option.
Yeah, I could agree with that, because right now they don't need to see us. Also, still gives us the element of surprise if we find out that, yes, it is here.
We will make a sensor blip. By impulse power, I mean full bore. We don't want to hit that thing slow. That will rip us in half more than likely.
Let's not do that.
Agreed. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
I would like to keep our ship.
Not
in
destroy
one
this ship?
Okay. Rig the ship for transit.
All right, we're going cloak method. Come on, science officer. We'll go fuck with the numbers. Hooray!
Yay, numbers.
Right. All right.
So, to understand you correctly, just to make sure me as the GM and you as the players are on the same page, you're basically spooling up the impulse drive, going double strength on the structural integrity fields,
Yes.
and running the cloak at full power?
Yeah.
Am I missing anything?
Hoping and praying the ship stays in one piece.
Nice thing
structural
about the
integrity.
Defiant classes, they were pretty sturdy.
Full bore speed to get past the gravitational shear really quick. I don't really have any hanging bits off, so that should go. Yeah, I think that's good. unless a science officer thinks of something that might go wrong. We have repair teams on standby.
That we do.
We have a limited number of beds and sick day. I will just remind you of that.
I mean, I am now my only department person, mind you.
Please don't die.
Yeah, no more death of the crew would be nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this underway and hope that this works.
Okay.
All right.
Miss Kessel,
I-
I need a daring and science test from you. No focuses.
No focus. Daring and science. Boop.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
That.
Hey, let's
This
go.
needs to keep going.
We're gonna get
Miss
down to
Kelto.
the actual grand. Yeah.
I need daring and engineering. No focuses.
All right. No focuses.
Still good.
5 total successes here.
Uh-huh.
I'm okay with this.
I don't think
Mr.
anybody's.
Maha. As the pilot, I now need a daring and con test from you. Also, no focuses.
Ooh.
Nobody notices, but I attached a seatbelt to my seat, and I'm like, all right, there we go. All
Or
right.
roll.
And I'm just holding an
How
MRE.
many-
It's like, we're gonna be fine. You're smart. You understand numbers. It's fine. It's fine.
BRB.
Before I roll, how much momentum do we currently have?
3.
I'm gonna go get more tea.
Do you guys think it would be a safe option to use momentum?
Well, making sure the ship gets through without dying probably is a good idea.
Yeah.
All right. How much momentum do we need to spend to add a die?
1.
1 for the first one.
2 for the second. 3 for the third.
If the party is okay with it, I would like to use a momentum for this one.
I don't have an issue with it.
Go for it. The more successes, the better.
Okay. Spending momentum. And the potato gets 2 successes, bringing your grand total as a group up to 7.
Sweet.
Very well done. You
Not
manage-
the Pirates of the Caribbean theme bouncing through my head.
You manage to get the ship through. However, coming out the other side of the distortion, 2 things. 1, for the first few moments, the ship is blind.
Oh boy.
You do know, however, the distortion field caused the cloak to shut down from overheating.
Oh no.
But
Oh,
shut
dear.
down that we can fix or shut down that's shut down?
Specifically, I said overheating.
Okay, so we cool it down and we get it back up.
As soon
And
as
have it-
sensors come back online, there's a thing hanging in the middle of the view screen.
Oh no.
Oh,
Deadly station, deadly station, deadly
Oh.
station, deadly station, deadly station. Everyone turn off all the lights.
So I
Kill
just
the
got
lights.
flashbang.
Kill the lights. We're black as it
wonderful.
is, so if we kill the lights, we should hopefully not have been seen.
Helto,
At
get
least to
that
the
cloaking device back up as soon as possible.
Aye, aye, Captain. Well, you're not Captain. Aye, aye, Commander. All right. Fucking 21st century belts. Oh, god damn it. All right, there we go. All right. What's a good... I don't know how this thing works. I wasn't told. Water? Replicator. Buckets of ice cold water. Dump. Wait, you.
I mean,
Fuck, what's your
for
name?
good drone might
You
be a
are never
better,
touching my car engine.
Tara Blackboard. Mop and bucket. Oh, futuristic like mop. Okay, cool. It just burns up all the water. Cool, I like that.
Miss
Space mop.
Kelto,
Yes. Yes, voice in my head.
please give me a control and engineering test to see if you can bring this cloak back online.
Is this considered an experimental technology?
Well, technically,
Haha! I'll take it. Hooray!
that one, please. Right?
Mm.
Oh, hey, you got 2 successes there.
2 is good.
With 3 from the ship. Okay.
Cool.
That's 3 from ships. Red's not always bad.
So that would be
Okay.
5 successes.
Mhm.
Oh, we got a momentum back.
The cloak comes back
cool down.
online.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
thank God.
The cloak
Thank
comes
God.
back online.
Hopefully, we're not too late.
Okay, can sensors detect any power surges on that station?
The station? No. However, I will go ahead and give you the scimitar class warbird hanging beneath it.
Mm.
Seems
No.
damn near fully operational.
Oh no.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh.
Is it powering up weapons?
Not at present.
Okay, so they didn't
They
see
do
us.
not seem to have noticed you.
Okay. Can we detect how many life signs are on the 2 ships combined?
Now you'll have to give me a test. Let's see here. Daring and science, please. For whoever's going to be making the test.
Who's got a better science roll?
My science officer.
Hold on.
'Cause
What?
my science is, I've got 11 between my daring and science.
My science is at a 5. My daring is at a 7.
My science is at a 3 and my daring's at a 9.
Science 3, daring 9.
Better than me.
By 1 point.
Yeah, 1 point is better than.
True.
When the point is to roll low on this. Or lower than those 2 numbers combined.
So who would be better qualified to do the role?
Sensors are
Probably the
normally
science
operated by
officer.
officer.
Can I use my unconventional thinking? Or no
Your
focus?
unconventional thinking? No. Your biology and xenobiology? As you're scanning for life signs? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Because then you can tell us what life signs are on it too.
Would anyone be against me using a point of momentum to add a die?
I'd say go for it.
I'd say go for it.
Yeah, do it.
I'd like to use 1 point of momentum to add.
1 point of
One
momentum.
dice.
You have 3 dice to roll.
Let's go. Daring and science. Boop.
3
Ooh.
successes. Very nice.
Hey. I like that.
We got our momentum back.
Yay.
I'm liking tonight so far.
Hey, things are going great.
There
Don't jinx
are
it. Knock on wood.
I lost.
Yeah, okay,
everyone's
knock
stuff
on
for a
wood
second.
too.
Mhm.
between the station, the Warbird, and the ground facility that you now know about.
Oh boy.
There was upwards of 10,000 life signs.
I am going to relay that information to everybody on the
The
bridge.
vast majority of them are split between the station and the Warbird. You're guessing probably construction crews.
Hmm.
Captain, I'm
And
detecting
also,
now.
a vast majority are either Romulan or Reman, though there is a significant number of life signs that are neither. However, all of the life signs that are neither are in orbit, not on the surface. On this, or at the surface facility, all your sensors find is Romulans.
Commander, it is in my opinion that if they were making some type of weapon like this, it would more than likely be on the planet, and the station is a defense platform or a staging ground.
But they'd probably still have all the data on station too. Well, the nice thing is we have the ability to have our command staff on one section and our archangels on another section.
Flipping through the book, what the fuck's an archangel?
The Master Chief
Archangel
looks at
Commandos.
you and says, "Hello."
Oh, hi. Okay.
At least I read the briefing. Because that's what they were terming them as.
All I can
Flip.
think, as with that 10,000 number, is in fealty to the Federation, and by the grace of Section 31, we have signed the death warrants of thousands.
Well, if we don't destroy this weapon, we've guaranteed the death sentence of billions.
This is true.
I'm aware, wrong universe, but the
Hmm.
Terminatus on Python line comes to mind with what I think we should do here.
Oh.
We've got to take
Big
out the
huge
weapons
bomb.
facility
Big, huge
Planet
bomb, yeah.
cracker.
and just set off the weapons where they are.
Oh.
That will guarantee deletion of target.
Yeah, the other question is, can we figure out where Azrael is off scanners, or are we able to tell?
Nope.
Nope, so we get to go find that Archangel the old-fashioned way?
Yep.
Yep.
Fun.
Captain, I could
Would someone
probably
like to make another sensor scan? Something potentially
Yeah.
more in depth
well,
than just
if we're
simple
looking
life
for
signs.
if we're looking for
We should probably search for a Starfleet communicator.
or
Communication.
that fits.
You think they're gonna have a
Therion?
Starfleet communicator on them with being undercover for 10 years?
Be like
Therion.
For Section
avoiding a
31,
call.
yes. How else are they supposed to check in with their handler?
A Section 31
If there
comm would be
was-
different than a standard Starfleet, though.
Well, Section 31 comms are still technically Starfleet comms. You know what I meant? I'm
Yeah, I know.
gonna drain the rest of this Fractagino and replace my pack real quick. Hold on.
We could also scan for Therion emissions, if there is any, or any like, or the materials in any transports going from the surface to the, or from the ship The word for station blanked me there. From the station to the ship or the planet, because they probably have some emissions, right? If they're especially testing any weapons,
Uh-huh.
unless it's super
And
far
that would be
underground.
good to figure out where those are primarily located at.
Well, if I'm going to make a bomb that the universe doesn't really like, it's probably going to be underground until I want to use it.
Hmm.
Oh, did the kitty come back? The kitty came back.
Okay.
Hi, kitty.
So who is utilizing the sensors to get the higher detailed scan?
Science software. Sorry, I
English
had
is
twink in
being
my
a thing
mouth.
today.
Yeah, it's not. Science officer, can you help look for like fuck
Thaleron.
Thaleron. Fuck the science words, man. Just tell me it's an engineering problem and I can tell you it's a fucking gear or something. Yeah. Could you help me like figure do sensor thingy, whatever this thing is. Beep.
Okay.
Button.
Miss Kessel,
What?
I need a daring and science test, please.
Daring and science, no focus, right?
Correct.
Back to 2. Boop.
No, so universal translator language to try again.
One success.
Only one.
But that's okay.
One success is better than no success.
Uh-huh. The planet facility, dirt side facility, looks to be all warehouses. Or predominantly warehouses. There are even a couple grounded freighters.
Interesting.
Of both civilian and military models.
Interesting.
You also are able to tell that the Scimitar Warbird, currently dry docked at the station, is currently unpowered. It's on complete external power. Its own power generators are not active.
Oh, that's good. That means we'll be able to tell if it starts powering up.
I relay my
Actually-
findings to the captain and first officer.
That's pretty good actually. Opening up another Twinkie. Captain, I have an idea for the Archangels. Man, I need to think a lot. So, back back a while back, I had to play around with not the replicators. What was what are the light thing? Fuck, what's the human word for that? The transporters. The light of God or whatever. I think I can make the transporter signatures look like background radiation, and we could probably throw a group down on the planet to search the freighters, and probably also on the Warbird to set up a bomb to go off, and just take that thing out of the equation. Maybe even disabling the station it's next to. Not too big of a bomb. It might destroy the Warbird, but it'll just rock the station a little bit. Ideas for you, Captain.
Sabotage?
Hey, pilot. Yeah, sabotage. Well, like a distraction for our people on the ground, on the dirt side, as you put it, to get some more information. And also, if we need to book it real fast, they won't have a way to follow us. If you give me an hour, I can even set up an automated return sequence for the people on the ship. Give them like 30 minutes to do their work. I just look at her. The specialists, they say. 30 minutes to set up a bomb doesn't sound too bad.
The Master Chief looks at you and says, 30 minutes? We could own the ship.
I like her.
I don't
Man,
think she's kidding.
Well, hold on. Question. What if instead of blowing up the ship, it's fully functional, right? Let's steal it.
Okay, and how do you want to get past 10,000 people?
Most of them being Romulans.
Well, we steal the ship by beaming in, right? We power it up. We launch it. We use it to destroy the facility.
Yeah.
After we get our person out. Get our people out.
Smart thinking.
Make
I
it look
personally
like
don't
a
know how to control a quantum
separatist faction of Romulans did this.
black hole, but
So, liking the idea of stealing ship if we can do that.
Yeah, and then we just call in for some reinforcements to take it home.
what reinforcements would come all the way out here for a ship?
In the middle of Romulan space. Yeah, that becomes the next.
31 spooks wouldn't
Yeah.
want to get a good look at the internals of a Romulan ship and go through all their tech.
That may be something for the other Archangel who's been around the tech long enough to tell us how to fly this monster.
Yeah,
To not blow ourselves up with the quantum black hole they use as an engine.
The singularity drive?
Yeah, that thing. I'm good with my blue stuff,
One
thanks.
guy from that funny Green Man video the Earthlings love from the early 21st century. Some of you may die. It's a sacrifice. I am willing to make. I'm kidding. I'm gonna die.
Hi, Fluffy Kitty. Hey, stop trying to eat me,
But,
Fluffy
you
Kitty.
know, to the Romulans. Let's go for it.
Come on, Fluffy Kitty. You're getting in the way now.
Oh, is Zuri being a pill?
Zuri's being clingy and cuddly.
Ah.
Climbing all over everything. It's like, wait, no. I love my little Fluffy Kitty, but sometimes I don't need her all over my computer. She's massively shedding for a short hair.
Oh dear.
It's probably very warm, so that would cause the shedding.
Yeah, I know. It seems to be shedding season for whatever reason.
So here we have this. how are you guys going to proceed?
Hmm.
You've already determined that that you're going to be going in 2 teams. One team you've said is going down to the surface, and one
For
team is going
investigations.
to the station and Warbird. Which team is going to do which?
I vote command staff for Dirt Planet. And Archangel's the military force for the station and ship blowy uppy.
Well, I have a question for Anaya. Where most likely would Azrael be?
Probably the warehouses on the surface, trying to figure out a way to blow up the stockpiles there.
And how would we be able to recognize him? Because we personally don't know him.
You're right, you don't. And he's Vulcan, so he's blending in on a genetic level as well.
Mm.
Would our sensors be able to detect the difference between Vulcan and Romulan, or are they too close that wouldn't really work?
At this distance, they're too similar. And he's probably had minor amounts of surgery done to actually make his biosigns look Romulan. Because of the whole, well, deep cover thing.
Yeah, that's would make sense.
Just gonna turn to the doctor real fast.
Out of character, I have a gripe about that with Star Trek. You know, the Federation has this standing policy about genetically modified individuals, and yet, like the Ilarians, I think it was. Might be wrong on that.
Hilarious were
It's
genetically modified.
specifically a prohibition
Yeah.
against permanent genetic modifications.
Oh, it didn't
That's a
sound like it
cultural thing.
was just against permanent modifications. Temporary modifications are okay.
To an extent.
That feels a little hypocritical.
To an extent. Because for truly blending in to a society, there is some resequencing that has to be done to blend into, say, a pre-warp society.
Right. So, like, if that level of modification is okay, why isn't permanent modification okay? I mean,
Do you
outside of what
remember
happened with
Khan?
Zone.
Because they,
Yes, outside of what happened with him. Like,
I think that's what
beyond
they're
that,
worried
like,
about is more
it's more like a
Khan.
cultural thing. Humans have a bad culture about it, but there's some cultures that are perfectly fine with genetic manipulation and eugenics.
I guess to me, just in general, that it feels like a double standard on the policy. Like, if it's temporary, it's okay. If it's permanent, no, it's bad. Who's to say someone wouldn't do temporary modifications and become just as bad as Khan was?
Well, their genetics
That's
were
the
like
Lord
from
right.
birth.
That, you know, it's just a gripe I have. It doesn't actually affect gameplay or anything that we're doing here.
Hmm.
So that sounds like the 2 archangels are going to clear the planet. Clear the surface base.
Hmm.
Is that what you guys are going to do?
I don't know
Send the
what
2
everybody else
archangels
voted
down
for.
to the surface? Because
Wait,
they'll be able
thought
to
we were
tell
having
their
Archangels go
brother
to the
apart?
station.
Well,
Fair.
that was the thing, is trying to
Oh,
figure out if there's anything that they have in play that we could use that we could find him, but technically sending more people on the bigger ship might be a good idea.
Yeah. I could
Because,
think of a.
I think, yeah, maybe we should do that.
yeah, send them down
Maybe
so they can solve the planet problem and get their brother back, because we don't want to sit there and, if at all feasibly possible, not bring him back.
Yeah, I'd rather avoid collateral damage when it comes to.
We've already had enough collateral damage.
You're not kidding.
Well, I'll go wherever the team goes. I just miss dirt.
We'll
But that is a
find you
good-
some dirt
good-
at some point.
There will be time
That's a good
for
thinking.
dirt.
There'll be time for dirt in a place that isn't
Well-
going to be lethal.
Okay, so if we're just gonna blow it up, I
Guys,
could probably
I'm gonna
figure a way
need
to
you to
attach a
help me
bomb
with
to the
stealing that
singularity
ship.
drive.
We're not just blowing it up, we're trying to see if we can get any data as well off of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't you want to take a look and get your hands on some
I wanna-
Romulan tech? And
I want to see if we can
How
find
does
out if
it-
there's any more of these stations too.
Okay,
Because if
I'll
there's
just
more
let the-
stations, we need to know about that.
I'll let you all deal with that. I'm trying to think of a way to. You guys can get the data. I'm gonna think of a bomb. I'm thinking of a bomb that it blows up when they turn on their singularity drive.
Can you come up with some like life sign maskers and stuff that we can sit there and make it easier for us to blend in?
That
might-
would be something that together, Lieutenant Kessel
Yeah.
and Commander Kessel
Yeah.
and Lieutenant Kelto could work on.
Because we should have
That's a
some of
good
those in
work.
place.
That sounds like a good
Life
idea.
sign maskers, smoke bombs, flashbangs.
That's security stuff. Yeah, I think I could work with that. Come along, person that's currently outside of their body doing a spirit journey. Come along. Oh, they're back. Hi.
I'm back.
Cool. Well, we can work
wow,
on
who
that.
taught the
Some life-
non-Bajoran how to do a spirit journey?
That's cool.
Chakotay.
Right?
Has she met Chakotay? I mean, if you've met
Not at all.
Chakotay, I want to join the club because Chakotay in the movie was fun.
Okay.
Or the
It
series.
was a movie.
A TV
Yeah.
series, sorry, my bad.
So life sun maskers and a bomb. I haven't made a bomb since the last ship I was on.
Are you telling me I get to help build a bomb?
Yes.
Whoa.
Now, yeah, we're just gonna walk down the hallway. Now, here's my idea. When they turn on their singularity drive, I want it to go boom and just suck everything in a small diameter and just kind of unstably like. You think that's
Ooh.
possible without just committing a really, really big black hole that'll destroy the planet?
Maybe,
we'll figure it out.
maybe not.
Do we
God,
care
that's why we
about
have
the planet?
We'll figure things out as we go.
Another like-minded individual. Wonderful.
The singularity drive on the Warbird isn't functional at the moment.
We'd be
figured they could
using
turn
the
it on.
stations. We want to steal the thing, or did you miss that? We're still wanting to steal this ship.
Backup plans.
Yeah,
Just make-
backup plans are good.
Yeah, backup plans. Yes.
Porque no
Just
lo sabes.
imagine what the department could do with a scimitar.
To be honest, I feel like they already
lots
have
of
one.
things.
I'm gonna go get
If
silver.
they had one, we would have
Right.
data on it and know exactly what we were doing with it and how to actually sneak aboard.
That's assuming the department actually.
The
uses
problem
all the
is every
information
time
they have.
The problem is every time we've come across a Romulan warbird that isn't powered, it's in bits and pieces with nothing salvageable because they blow everything up if they can't escape. But this is a prime opportunity for us to get our hands on a perfectly functioning,
Romulan ship.
outfitted Romulan warbird and add it to the Starfleet.
The department. Starfleet would never use
Make
it.
the Sims to fly this bird. As I'm saying this, you guys can see the eye displays start to wander off, or like you know how cats do that whole wide eye thing, where their eyes go from slits to saucers. Yeah, that, but drifting away. And a small trail of drool starts to come out of my mouth as I'm thinking about this ship. And then little displays
No
of
drooling on my
warbirds
ship.
flying around on the screen.
Oh, this is going so much better than the last time we tried this.
Right?
I don't have people objecting to anything yet. And by objecting to anything, I mean objecting to everything.
So, the bombs you come up with are literally you take and pull the warhead out of 5 separate quantum torpedoes.
Boom.
Ooh, boom.
Boom. It go boom.
Big
Die, bitch, die.
I do big boom.
Uh-huh.
Oh, think die.
Uh-huh.
Boom.
It do the big boom.
You do the big boom.
It big.
go boom.
Where do we have to place these things, by the way? I feel like with that many things, we'd have to separate them.
One of them must be placed on, or at least one of them must be placed next to the singularity drive.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
That stands to reason.
Because you need to use that to sit there and trigger a chain reaction.
Mhm.
So yeah, that one made sense.
Explode everything.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic.
Let's see here.
Wow, I didn't think
Is
about
this
wiring it like
option-
that. You're so smart, science officer.
Then it go boom.
Hmm.
Apparently, I don't have this uploaded at the moment, so stand by.
Let's see. If we put this on this, we can turn it into a time bomb. So if we really need to leave real quick, we can just set a time just from our tactical, whatever the fucking tactical thing is we have. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep.
Tricorders?
Yeah, we can set it up to a tricorder for either an instantaneous push or a timed push. Oh my god. I just got like a massive headache all of a sudden.
Oh,
Not good.
shit, that's not good.
Ibuprofen over.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo-da-doop-a-doo.
Losing audio again.
No, run away
No.
audio.
Oh no.
I didn't hear anything in the last 10 seconds, but I'm back now.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Da-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo.
No?
We are uploading things.
Yes.
No.
Illy, is busy pulling a spot, a thingamajig.
Ma'am?
Oh, last time I pulled a thingamajig, my engine stopped working for a week. I wouldn't recommend it. The humans called it a spark plug. Whatever that means.
Why'd you pull out the spark plugs?
Well, I don't know what it is. I didn't develop it. I'm only an engineer.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Spark
Right.
plugs
Babe?
of all things.
Okay.
Man, you know
So
this
how
weapon's
not
really
happy was your
pretty
last
good.
captain when you pulled the spark plug?
Have
I
to
don't
still be
remember.
alive to be unhappy.
That's fair.
I'll have you know, my last ship only had 48 casualties.
Only?
Only. And only 3 of those were caused from my negligence. The rest were pirates. Jimothy, I miss you. I don't even know what species you were, but God, your forehead ridges.
Okay then.
Talking about that raccoon from 21st Century Earth in the Pacific Northwest.
You know what? That's probably where I got the name Jimothy from. But yeah, I've seen that raccoon around.
Jimothy.
At
You
least it's
do
not Bambi
also
jumping out
manage
at
to
cars.
get the.
I know, right? Poor Illy.
You do manage
Oh,
to
you
get
heard about that?
the. You do manage to get the bioscan or bio sign maskers
Things mask.
generated as well. So that's a good thing too.
Yay!
That being said, to successfully plot where you're going to beam into the station, you'll have to get significantly closer to this station.
So,
I also
how
need a-
close can we get to it without to the point where they almost think we're not even there?
Closer, but as I still need to fuck with the transporters to give us the background radiation transporter signal. I could extend the range maybe 2 kilometers, maybe. But that's the best I can do without like a full day of just revamping it, and that might take more than a day. You know how I like to blow things up.
One thing I'm thinking. Sorry, my push talk button is a period, and it was typing in chat box. I did not want that happening.
Period.
But I'm thinking Romulans
that.
aren't going to be scanning for Romulan cloaking signatures, right? Our cloak uses a Romulan cloaking signature, doesn't it?
No.
We might
No.
be able to get close enough in. Does it not? Isn't it
Nope.
based on?
They would also
Romulan
be
tech?
looking at transporter signatures, even from their own side, especially if it's going to someplace that they know shouldn't be going towards, like the ship. But I could probably put it like that too. It might take a little less time than background radiation.
could also take the
Yeah,
ship.
make it look like their own.
Like, you remember here,
Like-
there's this nice gap in the middle of the station.
Well, that's what I was asking. How close can we get her? She's
You
tiny.
can
We can
stick
get her.
the ship inside that gap.
And then they would think it's just the
That's
station
hard
doing
right there.
stuff.
Also, remember, the closer we get to the station, the lower our power signature needs to be, because their sensors could also pick us up right there.
Up until we're right between them, and then they think, wait, what's going on with our station?
Hmm.
But that idea I like, getting it right in there and just... Look at us, we're hidden inside the station, functionally.
So, Commander, how would you like the transporters changed? Romulan signatures or background? You
Well, the
choose.
background radiation may just sit there and they think, oh, we're just having some normal radiation from the thing. And if we're right under them, basically right in them, they may think it's their transporters doing it.
Yeah, they probably will think that.
So we get basically right on the station, and then we just background radiation it.
Ooh.
Mhm.
All right. Voice in my head, what do I have to roll for changing transporter stuff? While they do
Are
their
you
stuff.
editing the transporters, or are you just relying on low power?
Oh, I'm gonna fuck around with the transporters to make it look like our transporter signatures are a little different. Background noise.
Okay. Daring and engineering, please. Your focus in jury rigging will apply.
I have transporters and replicators.
That'll work even better.
Yeah, Illy, what is the Romulan warbird that we're looking at over there? What type is it again?
A scimitar.
It's a scimitar class warbird.
What a nice word, scimitar. Rolls off the tongue.
Sorry, I was updating Zariel on what we're doing over here. I sent him a link so that we can get another viewer.
That looks so good, Ailey.
Oh, that!
Yes,
That's
that.
so pretty.
Please let me fly that. Oh yes!
That looks like something a vampire would fly.
That looks fun.
This is
I
the
felt
thing.
like
Probably
with
that
the strike, okay,
Picard-
like I want one of those.
This is the ship that Picard on the Enterprise E, with God's all-knowing plot armor, couldn't fucking beat without losing Data. Without Data going over to it and blowing himself up with the freaking ship. Like, Picard and the Enterprise E did not have enough plot armor.
For this monster. So us bringing home this monster...
Is
When your build is
huge.
so good that
Would
even
be
plot armor
noteworthy.
doesn't work.
Oh yeah, the department would go, what in the world did you guys do? New
I
ship
want
to
this ship
dissect.
to be mine. That ship is mine.
You have a new plaything.
We have a new plaything.
All right, now we gotta make sure that it doesn't give us just guys. There's so much Romulan ale on that ship in their replicators.
Do they even have replicators?
Get it? Hi. Out of character, Tonks is very much in agreement with all of this. She is wiggly, happy, and sticking her head over my shoulder.
Yay, the puppy approved.
Good baby.
Puppy's also probably happy that you're having fun.
Yes, probably.
Yes.
Yeah, she's not as stressed out, especially after yesterday. She did not do well going to Walmart.
Mm.
I get
That's
that.
not good.
Walmart's stressful.
Oh, not doesn't like people besides you.
Very much so, which is difficult to, having her as a not just an ESA but a service animal in general. Because if she can't be around people, then like how is she supposed to help me
Yeah.
in public, right? We're gonna work on it though.
I'm
She'll
sure
do
you
fine.
will.
Yeah.
I'm ready though to go steal this
Monster
scimitar.
ship.
That's gonna be fun.
Yes. Yes.
This ship that
I
the
wanna fly
legendary
something.
Starship Enterprise couldn't beat without basically a suicide sacrifice.
Hey, if we
Yeah,
steal
no
it successfully,
kamikazes
then we
here.
might know how to defeat it next time, so we don't have to sacrifice people.
Plus, we'll get all their tech.
Hey, science officer.
Section 31 to play with.
Do you have an idea on how to break through their command encryption so we can even steal it in the first place?
That is a good question.
Well, I've studied the Vulcans quite a bit, and their stuff, whatever they allow us to see. We can try something similar to them. Treat it like a cousin code.
I'm not very good at hacking, so. Also, how would I even? I need it. I
You
need to
bring
go.
the ship forward,
Oh God.
beam the two commandos down to the surface.
Beep boop boop.
You beam the 5 of you over to the station.
Got my backpacks. Got my bombs. Do 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 do.
You materialize.
We also got all of our smoke bombs and things, right?
Uh-huh.
Yay.
In what
This is gonna be
appears
fun.
to be a cargo hold.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
So then I have a
Yeah,
question.
gotcha.
In that cargo hold, my empathic ability, can I sense anybody other than us?
Good question.
Because that was one of the things I was actually sitting there and when I was doing backstory thing that functionally my empathic senses could almost be like a radar sense.
Give me an insight and command test, please.
Okay.
This is a nice looking map.
Over here.
Thanks, I
And it was
cheated to make it.
So insight and command.
Uh-huh.
And then that
No focuses.
wouldn't. Okay.
Hey, we're in a new map.
Okay, that'd be 2 dice instead of 1.
Hey, that.
2 successes.
Yes, you
job.
did get 2 successes there. You're not sensing anyone in the immediate area besides your away team.
So then we'll inform the rest of us in quieter voice that I'm not sensing anyone else besides us in here.
That's either a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, we're in a cargo hold. There may not be as many people consistently in a cargo hold.
I mean, awesome.
They may be all too busy assembling things on the main ship.
Well,
Which would benefit us if
I
we
can,
can.
We should
well,
still
if
tread
I can
lightly,
plug
though.
into their systems, if I
I
can plug
wasn't.
into their systems, I can see what the crew assignments are, where everyone is. We can, if effectively just, I'll become the shit. I'll become everything. I just gotta stay connected to it. And I can spoof a connection through my tricorder, or I can try.
Well, if we can do it without triggering alarms, I'm like the idea.
Cool. I mean, we're here to study, so I guess pop out the tricorder. Start
Well, yeah, we're
reading
here
whatever
to
in these crates.
figuring out whatever data and
Yeah.
information we can find. Yeah, find us a computer as well that has all the data on the ships and Thaleron weaponry.
Cool. Beep beep boop boop. Looking around.
Well, if you look at the map, it looks like there might be an office over on one corner, but you don't know what's going on around you either. There's a whole bunch of
No.
cargo crates, and there's a couple of grav lifts, and maybe some of the cargo crates have big, huge red warning labels on them.
We should
Maybe.
scan stuff and find out what's inside.
So if we send Lieutenant Maha over to the office, see if he can connect with it, well, we're all exploring deadly crates.
Deadly crates, deadly crates. I hope it's explosive.
So we have more explosives.
Explosives on explosives, double explosives.
I like how this is going.
Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop. That's a weird reading. Boop, 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 beep, boop. Boop. Science officer, come
Okay.
here. What do you make of this? Doot, 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 doot.
Let me come over to where you are, and I will use my tricorder and scan the contents of these big ass crates.
Go for it. Give me a control and science test. There, Miss Kessel.
Cover tricorder
Control and science and no focus.
Do, 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 do.
Your tricorder comes back with all the telltale signs of Thaleron weapons
Ooh,
components.
Oh boy.
oh boy. Don't touch.
Bomb number 1 location found. Do, 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 do.
Found Thaleron weapon
We're
part.
fucked.
I absolutely enjoy the excitement of the new bomb location. 1 pound.
We attach that.
Boop, boop, boop.
Boop, 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 boop,
Wait,
boop,
first,
boop. Look at a new
tricorder,
bomb
take a picture.
location.
Blink. I don't know. We need documentation. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Fantastic.
Doop, doop,
All right.
doop, ba, doop, doop,
I
doop,
attached
doop,
this
doop, doop,
here.
doop, doop.
Mr.
Whoop. No, no, no. Turn that off.
Maha.
Ooh, okay. Yes.
Mr. Maha.
Wait, that's Baja.
Go ahead and give me a daring and command. No, correction. Daring and engineering test to see if you can even hack your way into the control office.
I assume I'll be using my focus.
Your computer's focus? Yes.
Yes.
Yay for computers focuses.
Yay.
Right?
We like this.
Okay. You managed to get the door open. As you step inside, you notice that there's a flashing green indicator on one of the consoles.
I'll go investigate the indicator.
Do you speak Romulan? Or rather, can you read Romulan?
I don't know. Where would I see that on my sheet? I
It
don't
wouldn't be
remember
on your
exactly.
character sheet. It would have been something you'd built into your character's background story if you did. As such, you see a flashing green indicator on the panel. With a bunch of Romulan text everywhere. But
Here's
hey,
a question: Is
Can I use my tricorder to try and translate it with the universal
sure,
translator?
sure.
Romulan
Welcome
close
to
enough
try.
to Vulcan that any of our Vulcans may be able to figure it out?
It's possible. I don't know. But sure,
If you like.
Mr. Maha. Let's
Character.
have you give it a try. Daring and command, please. Okay. You managed to set up your tricorder as basically a translator. Visual text translator. The flashing green the text on the flashing icon is one word. Alert.
Uh-oh.
Are there any buttons that I can click to potentially cancel the alert? that I
Well, it
can
looks
see
like a
before
full
I go?
touchscreen interface.
All right, I will indicate to the captain, or to the rest of the away team, rather. And I'll let them know, hey guys, there's an alert.
Can we shut it off?
And the red wire goes to the red spot. And the green wire goes to the blue spot.
I'm gonna try.
We got a posture check from Tombstone. So everybody please make sure you're sitting up straight. If you're sitting, if you're laying down, make sure to get a little quick stretch in. Because make sure you're not going to fold in half. Boing.
Doing.
Anyhow, to continue. So folks, your pilot and computer expert has said that there's an alert going off on the panel. A silent alarm, as it were.
Do we know what it's for?
I have a better question. Can I sense anybody coming on our location yet?
Give me an insight and command test.
Okay. Insight and command works for me.
I can also use my tricorder and scan for any incoming bio signs.
You're
That's
not
two
sensing
successes.
anything yet. You're not sensing anything yet.
Can I attempt to connect to the ship's computer to use its internal sensors and transmit that data to everyone else's tricorders?
Sure. You're welcome to try. Give me a daring and engineering test.
All right. I have a feeling here. Guys, how do you feel about me using a momentum for this?
Sure.
Go for it.
I'm on board.
All right, I'm going to spend a momentum and add a die.
Okay.
That was a good feeling.
2 successes. Okay. You managed to get patched in. At first, it's overwhelming. Because it's in another programming language entirely than what you're used to. Then things start to streamline. And you now have access to basic library functions for the station's computers. What would you like to do next? Demo?
No?
De potato?
Audio cut out for me a moment ago. Audio cut out for me for a moment there. Could you repeat that, like, last 30 seconds of what you were saying?
Okay. You manage to get connected. At first, it's overwhelming. And it's basically all white noise. But as your mind adapts to the foreign programming language and foreign encryptions, you find you have access to the basic library functions of the station's computer systems.
I will attempt to I'll attempt to access the records, I guess.
Okay,
See
what
if I
records are
can't
you trying to
download them into my
access?
tricorder. Let's see what the library is that it has. Just peruse through it.
Okay. I need to know more specific on what you're looking for, because otherwise you're seeing basically a library.
I guess
Because
crew
you don't go
roster
into a library and
assignments.
not have an idea of where you're going.
I mean, that's debatable. Okay, Potato's not exactly known for wanting to go in for something specific. I usually just peruse through, and if something catches my interest, I'll pick it up or look through it. But specific, if I need to be specific here, I'm going to look for crew roster and
Okay.
other potential deployment information, like what's going on with the ship, what's going on with the station, who is stationed where, how many people
Okay.
are on.
Give me a daring and command test. Your focus on computers will apply to this one. Okay, you managed to pull up a crew roster, or roster of the ship's station's complement. You see that all in all, there is approximately 2,500 Romulans and that are listed as actual crew on the roster. And then then after that is a series of approximately 8,000 serial numbers.
Audio cut out for the last 10 seconds.
He found approximately 8,000 serial numbers after 2,500 names.
Hmm.
The Romulan crew is all named.
Interesting.
Well,
There's
we did detect
approximately
a bunch of remans
8,000
when we were scanning it.
serial numbers. Listed as part of the station's complement, but given no data except for a serial number.
Hmm.
Not species, not temperament, not physiology, not name, just fucking
No,
serial
that's-
numbers.
That
Yeah,
either
literally
sounds
just
like
the number.
people, either there's a bunch of slaves or people have prison sentences, because that's the only time I think people use just numbers.
Does it remind me at all of how the Cardassians had the roster in terms of like structuring for Deep Space Nine before it became DS9?
Yes. However, comma, the Cardassians at least associated names to the serial numbers.
Mm-mm.
That's gonna affect Maha's mood a little bit. He is seriously considering taking his phaser directly to the overseer's head. Personally.
Well, you have now determined effectively through some very messy, I guess is the word I'm going to use here, computer hacking, that there are probably about 8,000 slaves on this facility. Excuse me. What do you lot do?
Breathe a sigh of relief that we took this position and the Archangels took the other one.
The Archangels would have killed everybody on this ship, gotten the
Exactly.
data, and gotten out.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that would have been 8,000 likely slave casualties.
Question:
been-
did Maha relay that info back to us?
Or did we just see a mood switch?
Yeah,
Or
I,
feel
I'm
a mood switch?
As
In
I'm
my case.
processing information, I'm passing it on to each of your tricorders simultaneously with my neural link.
Cyber
Oh.
stands.
I'm basically, as I'm reading it on my tricorder, I'm using my implant to Bluetooth it to the rest of yours.
Fuck.
So here's a question: how many people can that scimitar hold?
I
No?
that's a good question. Commander, we must help them.
Are you
We must do what is
suggesting we
right.
stage a jailbreak?
Yes, it is the only right thing to do. Slavery is not for the modern worlds. We must do what is right.
Okay, well, we were already planning on stealing that scimitar, so who's to say beaming a bunch of slaves onto the scimitar is a bad idea? Because, oh wait, that ship is big enough it could handle that many people. Our Defiant can't.
Save the innocents.
Well, who said they were
I have a-
innocent? All you know is that there's serial numbers in place of names. And then, of course, you have your Bajoran helmsman's past experiences.
I have a value in this.
Oh,
Never stand down from a fight for what's right. What's right is helping those slaves. And maybe we can take a bunch
These
with us with the
shuttles
scimitar,
on.
and they can fly
Yeah,
to the
there's
Federation.
got to be shuttles on board.
Well,
And then they can learn how to fight.
if these people have all been on this ship, they may know a bit about this ship, too. Because they've probably been used to lug resources to and from. Because why else would the Romulans have a bunch of slaves flitting around a station?
As I'm making this bomb, I'm just thinking like, man, the Rectagino guy, his implant's pretty cool. Turn this over here, that tightens that. Maybe I could make a turret that connects to his brain so he can fire from around corners and shit. Have a sentry. Yeah, yeah. And you just hear me mumbling while I'm singing. Turn the bomb, make it tight, hide it right in the dark. When we're gone, it goes a light, kaboom, and the night's all around.
okay.
Bombs. Commander, bomb number 1 is set up.
That
And is it
is.
thoroughly hidden? So if we were to leave the room, they'd...
I can make it more hidden. I could shove it in one of these crates. Close enough to these that it'll detonate everything.
Cool, let's do that. Let's not have it obvious that there's just a random bomb sitting here.
Cool. I need help prying this open then.
Now,
Pry.
XO. Since mission conditions have changed. Are you going to reach out to your commanding officer and see if orders change?
Yeah, let's do that.
Or are you going to keep running in the dark?
At
Yeah,
our
follow-
terminal, can we
oh,
sit
yeah.
there and send an encrypted, not noticeable message to the ship?
Probably could from your comm badge.
Okay. So let's send an encrypted message to the ship, letting the captain know that there appears to be about 8,000 slaves, and the command staff is leaning towards trying to rescue them if we can. How do you want us to proceed?
Will rescuing them put the mission at risk? You must weigh these options. Had you sent the archangels to the station as opposed to yourselves, there would not have been a question in their minds. They are geared for the mission. The mission is to eliminate that station. Eliminate the warbird. And eliminate the Thaleron weaponry. They would see those 8,000 as a cost. For securing the Federation. For securing trillions of lives. I believe the old Vulcan maxim is the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
As much as I'd love to save thousands, if it comes at the cost of endangering trillions, that math does not math.
No, that math doesn't math.
Mm-mm.
Number one, I will back whatever play you decide to go with. You're the team on the ground. Just be aware there are consequences to everything. I can
Understood.
guarantee you the team at the surface warehouses, there's bodies everywhere at this point. I guarantee that. They're down there for one purpose and one purpose alone, to complete the mission. They know where their conscience is. They know what their objective is. This is my second Code Black mission. Your first. What can you live with in terms of your conscience?
Have they ever put Vulcans on these missions?
Vulcans would go the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few or the one.
This is true.
But functionally, what we're being told is if we can do it without jeopardizing the mission, the play is backed. Because that was what we were just told.
As much as I want to save the slaves, the mission must come first. As it is, we
Yeah,
don't have a
'cause-
way of transporting 8,000 people. Doesn't matter how far the transporter range on this station is. We're not going to get all of them off in time to the planet's
And
surface.
probably not getting them.
And even if we
The
send some to
planet's surface is probably going to get glassed. You do realize we're probably going to
Yeah.
bomb the planet's surface to ensure
just-
everything's done.
I mean,
so lives
that
are going to
was
be lost
what
either
I'm
way.
getting at. Like, I'm going to be trying to do a strafing run on that facility after we blow up this place, just to make sure that everything blew up. Make it seem
And the
like
thing is we
slave
could be
outbreak.
putting the slaves out of their misery because we have no idea how the Romulans have been treating them. The way they interrogated Picard the one time.
Commander,
I
it
was
is
just
in
gonna stare back, like pointing towards the cybernetics. Yeah, I know. They're brutal. The Cardassians are brutal. The Romulans are brutal. I know many of them would rather be dead than continue this life. Lord knows I was there many times under Cardassian rule. But the Federation was able to help us. In this case, I don't think we can help them other than to put them out of misery. There's already bodies on the ground. Set phasers to kill. Let's go.
I think.
Okay.
Commander, I'm officially raising an issue with that. If it is possible, we could transport them far away from the facility and hope that they can just make a life on the planet hidden away. At least something. We don't have to kill everybody we always find. We must do what is right.
We can always leave it as we go with the mission, and if something opens up that we can still succeed at our mission and help them, we can be open to that.
Judge it in the moment.
But
As
if
far
we
as-
sit there and it jeopardizes the entire galaxy because this weapon can and will, if this weapon gets out, everybody is at risk.
If they are a barrier to us progressing with our mission, no questions asked. We just have to put them down. If they can get away, let them get away.
But who's to
If
say
they're
they
not
won't become a
hindering us
threat
from
later?
proceeding forward,
Hmm.
they're
This weapon is extremely deadly. It needs to at all
I'm
costs
suggesting a
die.
Illy, at some point
I'm
during this
suggesting a
mission, I might
compromise.
need to challenge my value.
That way, both necessities are being met. If they're hindering us from moving forward, eliminate them. If we don't have to eliminate them and can transport them off the ship down to the planet, as long as it doesn't compromise the rest of the mission, then let's go for it. But if they're getting in our way, they go down without a question.
Yeah, if we can help them without it interfering with our mission, then definitely. If not, mission comes first. So where's the next bomb we need to place anyways?
She'll be fine with that for now. Let's see. Beep boop boop. We're on the station right now, correct? Or are we on the
Yes.
That is
bird?
correct.
All right.
You're on the station.
Either at a reactor would be best for
Right here
probably cutting this thing in half.
is a maintenance hatch.
Ooh.
Here is a door out into the corridor, or into a corridor. You are on the engineering level.
Well, that's
think-
good.
I think going through their version of Jeffrey Tube, the maintenance sector, would be easier to hide the bomb. I could put it as close as I can to a reactor instead of right next to it.
Well, let's scan both locations, make sure that we're not walking right into somebody we don't want to walk right into.
Yes.
I agree.
I'll throw myself where I vote. I vote maintenance corridor.
Okay.
Well, in previous missions, my character has actually specialized in tight quarters and stuff.
Mhm.
So let's try the corridor.
Oh, hey, there's a hydrate for Max. We should all take some hydration.
Thank you,
Soda.
Max.
So what are you guys doing?
Hmm.
Doing the Jeffries tube functionally?
Cool. Maintenance corridor. Whee!
Where we go?
Okay. This particular maintenance tube leads down. And next compartment it opens up into is,
Beep,
and
beep,
the
beep,
screen
beep, beep.
fades to black. Across the screen scrolls to be continued.
Boop, boop.
Already?
I'm sorry, I don't have the
Boop, boop,
next
boop, boop.
grid done up yet.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm
That's
not
fair.
going to
we
sit
progress-
here
Fair.
and try to freaking get it freaking done cheaterfied, even though I'm still probably going to do it cheaterfied
My favorite.
in 5 minutes and not get something that actually looks good.
Okay. I didn't realize you didn't already have.
No, we want it to look good for the people.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I wasn't disputing that. I just was surprised.
Mm.
That was all.
Surprised
was fun.
because I didn't have the freaking entire thing ready already.
Yeah, you seem like one of those DMs, to be honest.
I try to be
Throw
one
it
of
all
those
together.
DMs. I try to be one of those DMs that's prepared weeks in advance, months in advance. And to some
Improv day one,
extent,
baby.
I am. At the same token, I generally am playing in such a way that it's on you guys. Where are you going? How are you going to tell your story?
That's fair.
Because as much as
So far,
I'm
good.
writing the story here, creating it, y'all are the ones actually telling it. Because anything I come up with, you guys depict how it happens. What goes on? What shenanigans
far,
or tomfoolery
it's a great
or
time.
freaking heads explode?
I love the NPCs. I love the Nyx NPC. I thought she was neat.
Oh, I hope we run into her again.
Me too.
I suspect we will, though.
You probably will.
I don't think Illy would have gone to that much effort to do that in depth with a certain ship to sit there and just one time fluke.
Yeah, we'll be
Right.
seeing them.
She had a very unique personality.
It's definitely interesting to say the least.
I'd also love to see some more ambassador shenanigans.
I want them
Oh,
off my
really?
ship.
I think
want
they're
them
neat.
off this. Sure, they're neat. I want them off the ship.
Why? Because they tried to kill you like twice?
Like twice?
They
Would
can be
you want to
cool
have-
on another ship.
Ah.
Let's have them go try and slice your throat open with a sword a few times and see if you still want them on the ship.
Klingon kinky. I like it.
The problem is I couldn't respond in kind without creating an incident. I do like my swords. I very much like my swords. And other 21st century weapons.
Do you carry
Okay.
a sword with you?
On this mission, I don't think I grabbed it.
Nope, you didn't.
That'd be pretty sick.
But I also tend to, with the fact that I like movies, I've got a few different movie-based fun weapons.
Ooh, exciting. Can't wait to
Uh-huh.
see them. This was fun. I like this session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to have my values challenged.
Well, who knows? It may open up in a way that we can save them.
I know.
Would be
50-50.
nice.
Either way, character development.
Right?
Or mutiny.
I hope not
God.
mutiny.
Please not mutiny.
Now, I
No.
know we raid her a lot, but she's currently live. She's currently jumping into hell feet first. Because that's how you do the things. And apparently we haven't raided them in the last month. So we're going to go ahead and go raid into Naomi Nova. Because
Nice.
she's amazing.
Are you guys doing
Anyhow.
another Sins of Empire match between you two again?
No, I don't think I'm going to.
Those were always fun.
I agree. They are fun. However, the last one, she was a bit of a sore loser. So I'm kind of avoiding that with her.
Fair. I get heated in certain games too.
It's like there's no way to make a game completely fair for every faction. Anyhow, fly safe, everyone. 07s. We will catch you, if not before, next Sunday for next session.